Alright, I just turned the camera on. What's up, YouTube? My name... That was weird sounding. My name is Isaac. I am a YouTuber that makes YouTube content. No shit. But I make streetwear and vintage content on another channel entitled My Name, Isaac. So if you want to go... I don't know if there's something there. I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't know if that works or not. But I'll have that channel down below. If you're into streetwear, stuff like that, Supreme, Golf, FTP, whatever it may be, if you're into that shit, go down there and go check that shit out. But if you're not and you're just into this kind of content, Yu-Gi-Oh content, hi, how are you? I just thought of a really cool name. Supreme Duelist? Dang! That's kind of corny, but we might go with that. Supreme Duelist? Who knows? I don't know. I might come up with a different name, but for now, my name's Isaac. My name is whatever you want to call me. I might name it Supreme Duelist just because that kind of sounds cool and it kind of just goes with my niche. So what we're going to do today is, you already know because you clicked on this video expecting what you clicked on. So we're going to do a Fluffal deck profile. I think it's a pure Fluffal deck profile. No engine, no craziness, no artifacts, no whatever the fuck you want to call it. But yeah, it is a pure Fluffal engine, so we're gonna hop right into this. I'm not gonna waste any of your time because you guys don't come here for me to be funny. You guys can go to, I mean, I'm funny. So maybe we'll get into that once we get to know each other. But for now, we're gonna hop straight into this deck profile. And I might show combos off, I might not. I'm still debating. Maybe by the end of me filming this, I'll make a decision whether or not to do it in this video or make it in a separate video. So let's hop right into this deck profile. Camera switch. All right, we're gonna hop into it. We're not gonna go too much into depth, but we kind of are, but I don't wanna bore you. So we're gonna keep it short, simple, clean. What is that? So we're gonna go triple penguin. Penguin is amazing. Not only if it's used as a fusion, you draw 2, discard 1, which in turn benefits you if you draw like a wings or a fucking toy vendor or whatever. But you also get a special summon if you summon this, not if you summon it, because it's during your main phase. So if this stays on the field another turn, it says during your main phase, you can special summon 1 Fluffal monster from your hand, except Fluffal Penguin. But with that, you could also do, you run triple dog. Again, for Penguin, you could go Penguin, go Dog, that's 2, that's an Xyz, that's a Link, that's a whatever. The Dog searches an Edge of Sabers or a Fluffal monster. You can search whatever you want. Most of the time, I will summon Penguin. If you get a Penguin, this is why I play 2 of these. I play 2 Fluffal Dolphin. I play Dolphin because of Penguin. Penguin summons Dolphin. Dolphin and Penguin are both water. You Xyz into Bahamut Shark. Detach, summon Totally Awesome. Broken play. I play 2 Fluffal Bear. Bear is always live in your hand. If for some reason it's not and you summon it, which I don't know why you would summon this, you just discard it, you can tribute it, get a poly from your graveyard. I play 1 cat, 1 wings, 1 owl. That's kind of dumb looking. I'm debating on running 2 wings. 2 wings is really broken with toy vendor. Cat is a poly searcher, so like a recycler. You use cat brings that poly back to your hand. I'm not gonna get too intricate with the terminology and all that. This is for kind of the long game. If you don't draw a poly, actually this is good. If you have owl, you can add a poly to your hand, or you could use owl, her, he, she, him, I don't know, non-binary. You could use it as poly itself. And that's it for the Fluffal monsters. For the chains, I play 3 Edgem Chain. Chain when sent to the graveyard, which is a Frightful card. Super good card, this is my favorite one. People don't like this card, but I love Scythe. For some reason, you can't make a board big enough for your opponent's second turn. If you go first, you can always use this, summon a Cruel Whale, get 1 pop off, just off like a quick effect. You don't hard draw a poly or a fusion or anything that'll get you a poly in your hand. This is always good for your opponent's turn. You know, chain, summon a Frightful Cruel Whale, and get something off. I also play 2 Sabers. I feel like I should run 3 of this, but I don't. Sabers goes into a lot of the other things like Tiger and Wolf, because there's more specific. You need Sabers for Tiger and for Wolf. Tiger is to just get rid of the field if you need to, so is Wolf. Wolf is like if you have a clear board, if your opponent dead draws, passes turn, and has nothing, you can summon wolf with 6 materials and attack 6 times. Fairly simple, fairly easy to understand. So that's it for the saber monsters. If people have an issue with that, you can go away. As far as other monsters, I run the Gamma package because I don't play any traps in this card, I don't play any traps in this deck, so I figured why not run the Gamma package. I also run 1 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. This card, I think, is still underrated. Of course, you can also play Ash Blossom because it gets the negate instead of destroys. 9 times out of 10, your opponent's gonna play through a negation. But if I could destroy something, why not? I don't know. That's just my personal preference. I like Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit. I can put Ash Blossom. It's not that I don't have any. I have a playset, but I just choose to side those cards. And then I play 1 Pank because Pank. Alright, let's get into the spells and traps. More specifically, only spells. I don't play any traps in this deck for some reason. I just noticed that right now. 3 Patchwork, add Edge Imp, add Poly. 3 Toy Vendor, best card in the deck. Not a hard once per turn. You can literally resolve 2 of these in 1 turn. 3 of them if you want. I've actually resolved all 3 in 1 turn. 3 Poly, because Poly, I'm considering playing Super Poly, but I don't really think that will be viable. I'll have to change a whole lot of things around. 2 Foolish Burial Goods to send to Toy Vendors, and then 2 Frightful Fusions, because they're searchable, and that's for the late game or the OTK. That is the main deck. The extra deck I have is not too crazy. This deck was really good, in my opinion, when we had True King of All Calamities. Like I said, pure Fluffal, so I wanted to keep this as budget as possible. We played Triple Sabertooth. So when this card's summoned, you can target another Frightful monster in your graveyard, special summon it. That's kind of how we made True King. Also, Frightful monsters I control gain 400 attack. It's good when you're pushing for game, pushing for damage. We also run 2 Cruel Whale. We used to run 3 of these because this makes True King, but we don't. So now we just run the 2 because you really only need 1 to send. So when he's summoned, I can destroy a card, and once per turn, I can target a fusion monster, send a fusion from my extra deck to the graveyard, and it boosts its attack by half, I think. And then we play 1 Wolf because Wolf can attack more than once depending on the materials it's used. Almost never go into it. And then Tiger. Tiger is kind of like very situational depending on what you're going against. Destroys cards up to the materials that is used for it. Cruel. If I get Cruel in the field, what I'll do is I'll send a Sabertooth, use a Poly and any Edge Imp or any Fluffal, fusion summon another Sabertooth, use Sabertooth's effect, bring this Sabertooth out, which will go into my Xyz monsters. So if you get that off, we summon the 1 Hope Herringer. Spell negation, detaches it, negates it, adds it as a material, and then negates it. And then in battle, you detach it. You know what fucking Hope Herringer does. Doesn't matter. I run the 1 Totally Awesome and the 1 Bahamut Shark because we run Dolphin and Penguin. Penguin will summon Dolphin. Dolphin and Penguin both make Bahamut Shark, detach, summon Totally Awesome, a negation. Kind of a lot of work, but it's what we have to do. I run this 1 Arc because why not? It's Arc, no one really expects it, and I run Xyz Dragon just in case I open Penguin and Dog. I'll get the searches, and then I can make Arc if I have a problem card and if I want to attack, whatever. The 1 Wing Karibo, just in case you hard draw Cat. I almost never like drawing Cat. If you hard draw Wings and you have a Toy Vendor on your field, you can always summon Wings, make Wing Karibo, use Wings effect to banish it, and send Toy Vendor to the grave, draw 2 cards, and then you have a Wing Karibo +2. Then I run a Cross Sheep because Cross Sheep, that's why. Alright, that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Was that supposed to be cool? I don't know. I'm not a cool Yu-Gi-Oh player. Definitely not a cool Yu-Gi-Oh player, but don't fuck with me. These Fluffals will fuck you up if you're not ready for them. If you guys want me to show you a combo that I have with this, with a couple cards, then let me know. I might still do it just to get some content on the board. But if you want to see that, let me know down below. If not, then I'm sorry, but I'll probably still post it just to get some content out there. With that being said, I appreciate you. Penguin says what's up. I run Harpies as well. That's preferably my favorite deck. And I'm working on making them as well, either a Harpy Tri Brigade or a Harpy Artifact. That Harpy Artifact is super spicy, so wait for that. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate it. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment. I don't know. Fluffal probably doesn't get too much internet traffic, but if you guys want to see other deck profiles, let me know. I'll make it. Shoot me $1 and I'll make it. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and thank you if you came here and watched this video for this long. Peace out.